Hi everyone, it's Kim from Affordably Crafty. Happy Wednesday. We're just driving home. Ignore the mess in the back. I still have to drop some stuff off at Savers and clean my car because it's going to be a little bit warmer this week and it's overdue. Hey Teresa. Welcome in. Hey Who's Your Pioneer, welcome in. And Rosa Posey. Hey Jamie. Hello Jess. My son was giving me a tough time getting out of the car at drop off. I apologize. We had to make a bit of a change here at my house as far as school, getting and going to school. Short story, so they had a bus driver change in the afternoon, well, just in period, at my door for my daughter. My son can't go on the bus because they don't offer it for pre-K, so I have to drop him off, pick him up every day. Skylar really enjoys going on the bus, and they had a fill-in driver for a week, and I expected her to come later because she doesn't know the route. And then we had the replacement driver, who's a brand new driver, and was getting trained. And you know how you can kind of guess within like a 10-minute time frame when the bus is coming? I had this bus show up everywhere between 3:10 and 3:35, thus making it impossible for me to either wait at home, pick up Skylar, and go get Steven, or pick up Steven and go get Skylar. So 2.5 weeks of that, and I said, I'm done. So Skylar was very upset last night because she won't be on the bus anymore in the afternoon, but I'm just going to pick her up. Steven was not so happy last night that I got Skylar first. Nobody was happy. Mommy made Oreo cupcakes for the kids. No, Mommy made Oreo cupcakes for herself. Yeah, I made them for myself. And they were good. And they were from Dollar Tree. It was Oreo Funfetti, and then there was a tub of frosting that had Oreo bits on top. Like the Oreo bits in the lid you could put on. They were pretty good. Moving on from that. I'll be home in about 5 minutes. Hey Barbara. Hey Deneen. Hi Jess. Sorry, not on your own. That's normal, running about 10 minutes behind. I apologize. Remember, one of my goals for 2023 is to be more timely. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. Let's see. I did, okay, back up. Did anybody see the Jimmy Fallon skit with Batista that was on a couple days ago? Maybe last week. I can't remember exactly when it was on. I know, sounds odd. Jimmy Fallon is hosting like a craft podcast. It's funny. And Batista, if you don't know who Batista is, he used to be a wrestler. He plays one of the main characters in Guardians of the Galaxy. He's been in other movies now. He's dressed up with like a gray wig on. I was dying. I mean, probably like 100 times funnier to us crafty podcasters than maybe anybody else, but it was fun. You're attempting breakfast, Argan. Well, I hope you are successful. Sorry. Here I am. Sorry. Morning, Ashley. Morning, Emily. Hello. Emily, how cold did it get up in Vermont? It got down to -30 here on Saturday. Update on the Saturday situation. So I did hop on for like 10 minutes just to let you guys know what was going on. Ginger was on her way to Oklahoma. She did make it to Oklahoma to visit her family. However, there was a couple complications, but she got there safely in the end. I will leave that for her to tell. She's still there. She's planning on coming home today, which is why she's not going to be on today, because she is in the middle of driving from Oklahoma. Cross my fingers that she is on her way to drive to Basket Market first and then drive home. Oh, to be a fly on the wall. So Saturday, we lost our heat sometime between 3 and 7:30, because when I got up at 3, we still had heat. 7:30, I woke up for the live. No heat. It was 55 degrees in the house. Well, we had heat downstairs. Let me clarify, not upstairs. And through lots of use of our hair dryers and other things, we managed to keep the heat on downstairs all day, which is great. The heat turned back on at 9:30 p.m. It was like the entire day. And then we crossed our fingers and toes at night that we didn't have the burst pipe in the morning. I think luckily, because the heat went up slowly, but it did go up to like over 40 degrees on Sunday. We were okay. We made it through without a burst pipe. So a stressful day on Saturday for sure, but everybody's okay. Positive thoughts that Ginger makes it to the elusive Basket Market today, and that she makes it home safe without any more hiccups. I am focusing on driving. What's wrong with you? Hey, Alice, did you see that Ola Jo on her live last night was talking all about yarn shops in Ireland? It was interesting. I thought if you hadn't had a look at it, you might be interested. You're having one of those days? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Hi, Lindsay. I'm about 2 minutes from home. Morning coffee and flames. Oh. I summoned Ola Jo. Hey, Ola Jo. I was just talking about your live yesterday. You just heard me talk about that. Whatever. Wow. Why are people late? We had massive, well, not massive, but we had surprise something in the middle of the night. I don't know if it was like just a sprinkle or whatnot. So when Steve got up for work, it was really bad. But when the bus came, they had gotten out and done some icing. Not some icing. They didn't put ice on the road. They had done some sanding. I need to have a coffee. If you couldn't tell, I haven't had one yet. They put some sand down, and so it was fine by the time I drove Steven to school. And also, it's now 41 degrees out. Took care of that, no problem. So that was good. Hello. And my chat jumped down. Oh, here we go. You found an unidentified UFO? Wait, was it a UFO or an FO and just didn't know what it was? Tell me more, Hoosier. Hoosier! Morning, Terry. Hey, Michelle. Oh. Well, it's been positively mild since the -30. To be honest with you, I recall when I first started living with Steve, like 11 years ago, he was working at this coal-fired electricity plant that is not there anymore. It's got demoed since, but I remember there was a day his best friend was working on overnights, and it's right It's facing the ocean. It's like open. And there was a day when it was negative 25 at night. And they actually canceled work because it was so bad. Because it's like once you go outside in that, even if you dress warmly, you can be working outside for 8 hours in that poo-poo, let me tell you. But outside of that, I don't recall a day ever being even close to that cold. All right, here we are pulling into my driveway. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Sorry, when I take this off the thingy, it's no good. Hi. How's it going? Can't even see my breath anymore. That's good. Alaska weather? I don't know. I feel like they're saying it's like no, I didn't explain what I was talking about. Basket Market is the okay, so if you guys don't know, Hobby Lobby's main headquarters and where they produce a lot of their stuff, their main offices are in Oklahoma City. It's on every yarn label if you go look at it. Sorry, Phibius. Cat was like right behind the door when I was opening it. So they're from Oklahoma City, and in Oklahoma City only, this is the only place like this, there is a place called Market. And now I have to think about that, really use my brain power before I say that, because one of the huge grocery store chains here in Massachusetts is Market Basket. So it weirds me out that it's called Basket Market. I always have to be, and it's at brain power. Brain power. Yeah. So it is a Hobby Lobby place where all of the like samples and stuff end up. And sorry, cat. So I'm super excited if she gets to go. That's all I'm saying. You saw that, Jimmy Fallon? It was so funny. Yes. 55 below. Oh, Lordy, Emily. I'm just going to stop complaining about 30. Morning, Lisa. Oh, I hope you feel better, Jamie. Right? If not, she's going to have a nice haul video. Let me put you down here so I can make some coffee. Yeah, she'll have a nice haul video if nothing else. Basket Market. Hey, Mimi, how you doing? You survived the frigid front on Saturday? Oh, Deneen watched Alice's video. Oh, thank you very much, Lori, for having us in your thoughts. Oh, thanks. This is a tutorial by Tess. I will, if you ever hear Ginger and I talk about Snow White, that's the person we're talking about. That's a reference to the 5 a.m. live she used to do, Ginger. Her nickname was Snow White. But I will put the tutorial for this up on the Facebook group afterwards. It's called it was like her interpretation of an Outlander cowl. It's the cowl that's on my Facebook photo, my Facebook profile photo, if it looks familiar. It's not a warehouse, more of, it's set up like a Hobby Lobby store, but there's just lots of stuff that never went into production. So samples, trial runs, and then there's also clearance there. So like in the yarn aisle, I had posted about Sarah, blah, blah, blah. I can't remember the rest of her channel. It's on the Yarn Geek page. She goes and does hauls from there frequently. She's from the area. And from how she describes it, it's a lot of, hey, they sent us this yarn to try. We didn't like it for some reason. So these 10 sample skeins are in the Hobby Lobby warehouse for like 49 cents. I'm just throwing a price out there, like ridiculously cheap. What that is on the counter. And it's like that, but like every department. And you can get like all the holidays all the time there from what I've heard. There is a short reel on Instagram on the Freebie Guys page, who's like a huge account. He's from Texas, but he went to Oklahoma City to see one of the Judds play a concert, and he stopped at Basket Market while he was there. So Reggie, we're on this channel today because I don't know if you heard this answer already, but hi Reggie, how you doing? We're on this channel today because Ginger is in the middle of driving home from visiting family in Oklahoma, and she's in Kansas, so that's a bit of a drive. She had some hiccups on the way. I'll let her tell that story if she's so inclined. But that's why she's not on today. We will be back together again. Cross your fingers. Hopefully nothing goes wrong on Saturday. But hey, we get to hang out for a little bit on a Wednesday, which is nice. Hey, everybody. Oh, I'm glad you're out of the hospital, Ashley. That makes me so happy. It was made striped from scraps of yarn. You recognized it, so you made it. Huh. Twinkle. Twinkle. See the cat over there. Hey, Twinkle. What are you doing? Where'd you go? Here you are. Come on, let's see your floofy bum. Say hi. Hi. Hello, Twinkle. All right, you don't want me to hold you right now. Okay. Thank you for making a brief appearance. Yeah, interesting. Alaska weather, I agree, Lindsay. Yeah. Up and down almost every year this time. Yeah, so mine could definitely range that much in a week for sure, Jess, because it's New England. If you don't like the weather, wait a couple hours. We had weather in January that went from the mid-60s down to like the high teens. Right? Hey, Carrie, welcome in. You're doing a temperature blanket. You're mostly 50 and 60 degrees. Difference, or that's what you hover around? Hey, Siobhan, welcome in. Oh, you lost power. Yeah, we were more than half the houses in my town lost power, but we are very blessed that we have a power company right in our town that only services this town and 2 surrounding towns. And they're really good about getting power turned on in an expedient manner. So it's not like National Grid where they're dealing with almost the entirety of New England. Thanks. I got it at a thrift store for $5. It is crocheted. See? $5 would have maybe covered one skein of this. I don't often buy crochet sweaters, but this is very oversized. So I have very long arms, as you guys know. I think the reason this got donated is because somebody did not gauge swatch and this was way too big. I have really, really long arms, and look, this is really long arm, which I gladly just fold the cuff back. But even then, it's like wonderful because it's a long length for my arm. So see, even with it folded, and it goes down and covers my bum bum if I want to wear leggings with it, which I'm doing today. Bye, Alice. Hey, Samantha. No, it is fixed. I just, pardon my tail. I didn't weave in. It is fixed. I just, us Yarnies love to wear our stuff. Ginger! I thought you were leaving today. I'm sorry if this is delayed response to this comment. Do you want me to send you a link, or are you just going to hang out with family, which don't feel pressured to come on? I thought you were driving already. Hi, Yarnie Bestie. Yeah, we did that. It's just the way our house faces, we have woods on 2 sides of our house, and the corner of our yard gets a lot of the worst wind, and whoever made the house in the 80s, I would not recommend doing this. They put the baseboard heat pipes. So we have a raised ranch. So at a raised ranch, you have an overhang, right? So the first floor overhangs the second floor. And they decided to put the pipes for the baseboards over here for some reason. And they did not insulate them. That's a problem. So it's always the corner where Stephen Jr.'s room is that freezes first. Ooh, you're going to go see your aunt in Oklahoma? That's cool. Maybe, does she live near Oklahoma City, Lori? Good morning, Wednesday. Good morning, Crochet. You away today? Ooh, French dip for breakfast. Sign me up. Hello, hello. Yeah, right, Gail? Sounds like Iowa. You're very anti-gauge, so I support the sweater. I support the sweater because it looked brand new and it made it to the thrift store. My favorite time to thrift for sweaters is in the middle of the summer. That's when I found this one. It is cozy. Hi, Holly. Maldonado, welcome in. Hey, Sarah, welcome in. You want to hop on? Okay. Hold on. I'm going to send Ginger the link. Oh, God, I got to fix this tail later. It's driving me nuts. All right, give me a minute, guys. One moment. Sending the link to Ginger. Oh, I'm on the wrong. Okay, I sent it, Ginge. Oop. Okay, can you hear me? So, oops, sorry about that. I did. I was behind in the chat. Give me a break. Yarnie Bestie got it out. Hey, Lydia Nanan, welcome in. Is it your first time here? Hey, if it's anybody's first time here, please let me know where you're from and how you found me/us. Welcome, welcome. Pardon the cat zoomies. Hey, you.
Hello.
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes, pleasant surprise. Hold on, let me fix this. Okay, there we go. There we go. So how is everybody doing this morning? How are you, Kim?
Better now.
God, I feel like I've been gone forever.
I know.
I am in my grandma and grandpa's house in Anadarko, Oklahoma. Casey is over there at the table.
Oh, they've got their twin captain's chairs to enjoy life.
Oh, yeah. Right there. And then also, they've got the twin captain's chairs in the den and also in here.
Oh, nice piano.
Yes. Right. Whoops. Right.
Who plays piano in your family?
My grandma.
Oh, yeah?
She just plays by ear.
She's cool.
Amazing. Yeah. So it's morning time, so everything's still dark in here.
Oh, that's fine. Should I talk like this the whole time? No, just kidding. I'm not doing that.
That goes to the rest of the house.
Hi, Casey. I hope you get your car fixed, honey.
Oh, yeah. He's talking to somebody about it right now.
I feel bad.
That's the den. That used to be the garage.
Is that books?
Oh, yes. We're a big book family. And My grandma's in here. My grandpa's in here. And
Oh boy.
my grandma's right there. And there's my grandpa.
What are your grandparents' names?
Dorothy and Ray. Grandma,
Hi, Dorothy and Ray.
I'm talking to my friend Kim, Grandma.
Hi.
You want to say hi?
Sure. Hi, good morning.
We are enjoying having Ginger here.
I know. The universe said she has to stay and spend time with you. Isn't that awesome?
Mm-hmm.
It is. It's the best time ever.
Cool.
That's my beautiful grandma. And my handsome
I see where you get it from.
No. You know what? You know what Casey said last night, Grandma?
What?
You were sleeping, and he comes over to me and he says, Ginger, that is exactly what you look like when you're sleeping. You look exactly the same, which is wonderful because I said, Casey, Grandma looks like an angel when she's sleeping.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my God. It is hot in here. I kind of need to stand outside for a little bit. Now, I'm going to go outside. I don't have any shoes on. But I'm going to go outside anyway because I am hot.
No.
Huh? What?
I'm one of those weirdos that likes to have shoes on all the time.
I'm in the backyard.
Oh, hello.
I have to cool off. They like to keep it really warm in there because they get really cold.
Mm-hmm.
I have to take a break for a little bit and come outside and get some cold weather. But they've lived in this house for 50 years.
50?
50, yeah, since I was 2.
Okay.
And here, I'll go back inside now. It's getting cold.
Ooh, Rosie Posey.
Hi,
Look.
Brandy.
It's her first time here, and she's from Prince Edward Island, Canada.
Ooh.
Oh, I love your rose you have for your picture.
Where is it?
On her Rosie Posey. Look, on the screen.
Oh, yeah. It is pretty.
I'm sorry. Where? What?
Oh, I have a great story. We were sitting right here on this couch the other day. This is my grandma's Christmas room. And right in that area right there, in between those 2 chairs, this is when Debbie and Jeannie weren't here. Debbie and Jeannie are my aunts. They're my grandma's 2 daughters. Grandma said, Casey, I need you to do something for me. Can you move that Christmas tree right between those 2 chairs? So he went outside and got the Christmas tree. And we set it up and it looked real nice. And then Debbie came in. She was so upset.
Why?
Because the Christmas tree isn't supposed to be up. And I was like, I think the Christmas tree looks great, Grandma. I think we should just leave that Christmas tree there.
Listen, fun police, shut it. I get to be that age and I want to have the Christmas tree up all year. Good luck to anybody that tries to stop me.
That's exactly what I was saying. I was like, and if it was up to me, that Christmas tree would still be up and it would be decorated. And
it's like folks find that stuff like common and cheerful. That's why everybody had like trees up all the time during pandemic.
Yeah.
That's the reason why now there's like Valentine's ornaments and St. Patrick's Day ornaments, and
I know
people just decided not to take it down.
So I went to Dollar Tree and I got these little guys.
Oh, that's not where I thought you were going with that.
Huh?
So next time you come, you need to have your tiny Christmas trees.
Well, I know, and what I was doing was I went to Walmart and Dollar Tree, and I was looking for the white Christmas trees, or they have Valentine's trees now too, and I was going to put whatchamajigger Valentine's ornaments on it. But here's my grandma's patio.
Yeah.
This one's covered. So,
Well, you could always just crochet her a wall hanging of a tree and then put ornaments on that.
oh, that's a great idea.
Like a, not like a fan, but like when you put like a rod on top and hang from the wall.
Yeah. Oh, that would be perfect if Debbie would let me. See,
Debbie.
Debbie and Jeannie are more like my sisters than they are my aunts because we're so close in age.
Oh, yeah?
So needless to say, I give them a hard time. Debbie mostly.
Is your mom the oldest?
No, my mom is, this is my dad's mom and dad.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, this is my dad's mom and dad.
Okay.
So, oops, I'm going to go inside. I have to go outside every couple of seconds because it's, whoops. So what have you been up to?
So I don't know if you heard my story. You know, it happened Saturday. I got the heat back at like 9:30 p.m.
Oh gosh. So you have your heat back.
Yeah, so we were lucky. We kept the heat downstairs the whole time. We were doing a lot of hair drying pipes and all that just to keep that viable.
Right.
I would say it's up there with not fun days, but it also was -30. So we had a problem in this house since we moved in where we have a couple times a year up until recently. The pipes will freeze.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way the house is constructed, which I've explained before.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, not this winter, but the previous winter, decided to put glycol in our system.
What's glycol?
It's basically, so it can put.
Hi, Jeannie. Want to say hi to my Yarnie friends?
Yes.
Hi.
Friends.
This is my Aunt Jeannie.
My
Hi,
first
Jimmy. I'm Kim.
baby. See my baby.
And this is my friend Kim. She's my Yarnie bestie.
Hi, Kim. Nice to meet
Hi,
you.
I'm from Massachusetts. How are you?
Oh, wonderful. My husband's family are all from New York, so we go.
Oh,
back
yeah.
all the time. Yeah. We love
Awesome.
it. We love it back there. Well, we used to go to a lake house, and it was in Massachusetts. It was Otis. It was a little lake called Lake Otis. I think it was more closer to Connecticut.
Yeah.
It was. We'd fly into Connecticut sometimes, and we'd go there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we loved it.
Yeah.
It was fun. All right, I'm off for coffee.
Yeah, me too. I'm getting coffee too.
Me too.
Yeah, another pot would be great.
While you're over there. What kind of coffee do they have at your grandparents' house?
Well, there's Folgers and then there's Starbucks.
Oh.
And we've just kind of been going back and forth between the two.
I can try the new one. So look what I got. I put this on one of my videos. I found some new coffee at Dollar
I'm curious.
Let me see. You got it at Dollar General?
Tree.
Dollar Tree.
What do we have down here?
Oh, here's
What is it?
it's
Coffee from Dollar Tree.
Something.
Cinco.
Sanko Caribe French vanilla ground coffee. It's from Mexico.
Oh,
So there's French vanilla and there's hazelnut. But look, it's not a tiny bag.
No, see, this is how we measure how big things are.
It's what?
Hold it
Not
up to your
tiny,
head.
see?
Oh, yeah. Not tiny.
You know how sometimes they have the little
Yeah,
guys?
yeah, they're just like less than a pot. Of
This
coffee.
is 6 ounces, so I'll probably get like 3 pots out of this.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna open up
that's
and see how
nice.
the French vanilla is.
Very
I
nice.
saw this on somebody's whole like shop with me video like 2.5 weeks ago, and I found it last week finally. Hold on.
Oh, excuse me.
That's weird.
Remember that shawl I was making? What does it smell like?
I didn't take your allergy medicine.
Oh yeah.
It kind of smells like leather shoes.
Oh, that's not good. That sounds terrible. I gotta I finished the shawl that I was making for my grandma. I gotta show you guys.
It's definitely leather shoes, but we're gonna try it. I'm gonna reserve judgment until I actually drink it.
Maybe they just scraped the crust off somebody's leather shoes.
Sorry. I don't know why I said ow. I didn't hurt myself. You guys just fell.
Look at this beautiful shawl I finished for my grandma.
I want the edging.
Hold on, let me get it in a better space.
Okay.
Oops. Is that good? Kinda.
Oh, I like the double ruffle. That's cute.
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
It's like, can you see the whole thing?
Yeah, it's really cute. I like that.
Yeah, I like it from the side too.
Does Casey like it?
Oh yeah, he likes it.
Psst. Psst.
What?
Makes your butt look nice.
Well, if you all
It
have
does?
a sewing ribbon,
Ruffle hits in the back.
I'll walk past him with it on and see what he says.
yeah, that gives me a little bit.
Okay.
Killing me. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm always cold, so yeah, I like the heat up too.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. You're right. That's
Oh yeah. Right, it's a holiday tree. You decorate for each holiday. Mm.
Okay, so also, I've been working on this. This is a, guess what yarn this is?
Blossom cakes?
Yes.
Ha!
Guess what stitch this is?
100 Yarnie points for mommy. No, just kidding.
Exactly.
I don't know. The stitch is a little hard to see for me.
See if anybody can guess it. Is it blurry or is it in focus?
No, I can see it now. It was better than when I was far away, but I don't know.
Okay.
Anybody in the chat now?
Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Connie.
Good morning. No, it is the link. It's the linked double crochet. I'm going to have to do a stitch tutorial for that.
I'm not recalling. Is there another name for it?
Nope.
I don't think I've heard of that one before.
Okay, this is what you do. It is, okay, let me see if I can set this up somewhere where, got it right there. Oh yeah, and the reason I did it was over an hour, it was like an hour and 20-minute long video before I left of all my whips. That's why I've been putting out the videos.
Yeah, you
but
put it right? Is that the last one or is there another one?
Nope, that's the last one.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't know if you can see this. Can you see that? Oops.
Yeah,
Okay,
I can see it right now.
Okay, so you've got it like this, right in that horizontal stitch right there. You put your hook through, wrap it over, pull it through, and then you go through the top of that next stitch, yarn over, pull it through. So there it's linked to that stitch, that last stitch. Then you yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two.
So are you going like, if you look at the stitch that it's attached to, look at what I'm doing. Look at me.
I'm looking at you.
Okay.
I can see you.
So if you go through the stitch that it's attached to, you're going behind the two bars?
Nope.
No.
You go through, wait a minute. Okay, so it's right there. See, you've got your the stitch is sideways right now. Right?
I think I'm going to need a quick tutorial on how to do this stitch.
Okay, you go through that horizontal bar.
Oh, the horizontal bar. Okay.
Yeah. And then you wrap it around and pull through.
Once. Then you pull through one loop. Yep.
Pull through that horizontal bar, and then you stick the hook through the next stitch.
So just the top of the next stitch.
Yeah. Pull through. Okay. So that previous stitch is linked to this stitch. Okay. Then wrap it around, pull through two, wrap it around, pull through two.
Hey, Samantha, how's it going? Did you survive the cold here in Massachusetts?
Yeah, you don't. So, yeah, so they're all linked. And what that does is, you know how you make double crochet blankets or whatever? Well, this makes it where there's no holes in between the stitches.
Oh,
And
okay.
today I'm going to practice a linked triple crochet. I think that is going to be fun.
That sounds good. I like that.
Yeah, I'll do a tutorial for both.
You would be able to do a half double crochet too.
Probably. Let me
You
see.
just pull through all the loops at once.
Oh, yeah. Let me see. I'm going to try it.
That would make a really tight fabric.
That would. Oh, yes, that looks nice.
That makes me think like Ginger's favorite article. Here's your next cow.
Here's the next cow. Yep. Oh, and if things go like they have been, then oh, here's your next shawl. Oh my gosh, I like this stitch. Interesting. It's very pretty.
Mm.
Okay, I'm going to try to do a triple crochet now. You guys, I've missed you guys so much.
You could just do a all the link stitches video.
Ooh, I can. Oh, this is nice. Okay, I'm figuring out how to do. Yeah, I think I can do this without even having to look it up.
Huh.
Oh,
That's weird.
nice. I like the triple crochet linked. Does it still smell like dirty shoes?
No, it doesn't smell like dirty shoes. It smells like a leather shoe factory. Like as in like leather. Not as in like dirty shoes. Like brand new leather.
Oh.
But it's shoes, not cars.
Yay, Jessica. Oh my goodness.
It's not a consistent grind though, which is weird.
That's what she said.
Hold on, I'll show you. Can you see that?
No, I see that. Yeah.
It's got bigger pieces. Sorry for my dirty dishes. It's got bigger pieces and like smaller pieces in it.
Yeah.
This is gonna be interesting.
Oh, you guys are gonna like this. You guys are gonna like the triple crochet linked.
Okay, here comes some quick stitch tutorials from Ginger later today.
Oh my goodness. Look at this.
No pressure.
There's the triple. Wait a minute. The triple stitch linked.
Oh, I kind of like the triple better.
I do too.
Mm.
Because they're all linked.
That just makes me think, look at how much more my fabric is growing.
It does kind of look like Tunisian crochet. I'm going to try a quadruple stitch.
Cheater.
You know, you can do this for as many things as you want to do. Let's see. Yeah, because here's one.
Oh, here's a thought.
Two.
Hold on. What if you did a half double, double, triple, double, half double?
Well, that's something fun and interesting to try out.
And then you would obviously do it opposite.
Oh, like the longer the stitch, the more it looks like a Tunisian stitch. Serious. I love this.
It's the Tunisian dupe stitch.
Wow. The triple, yeah, it does look like wheat bundles. Crochet your way today.
Wheat bundles.
Bundles of wheat.
You're gonna look for the coffee today? I looked at them. It's not in a box like the other ones were. I don't think I have any left. Let me double check. So when I was showing the creme brulee, Harry and David's one, like a couple months ago, those come like in a box, like a display box, and they're smaller. They're like this big, right?
Uh-huh.
They're like big, right?
Mm-hmm.
These are just like hanging out. So don't go looking for like a new box in the aisle. They're actually right near the crappy coffee that they make. Can you not knock that before? That'd be great.
Look, this is the triple crochet one. I don't know if you can see that. It looks like Tunisian crochet, but it's extended crochet. Oh my gosh. We have found the most fun things to play with for the next couple of days.
Love you too. So This is like the same size as like the crappy Dollar Tree coffee. You know the one I'm talking about. Like the real bad one.
Oh,
That they always have. So it's just on the shelf. Like it's not in a box or a display or anything like that. So don't go looking for a display. It's not from the same company though. So never fear. Brew now. Where did I put the?
Hey, Jamie.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna open the other one and see what it smells like.
Yeah, open the other one and
So
see
this
what
is the French vanilla. The leather shoes. See what the hazelnut smells like. Wish me luck.
Oh, Mama Bear, I am going to try I am going to. I need to show you guys what it looks like. I have missed you guys so much. How does it smell?
Smells like plastic baby dolls.
Oh God.
And not the nice ones like Cabbage Patches.
Oh, like the ones that you get out of the grocery store?
Like not Barbie. The
Ugh.
indiscriminate or not indiscriminate. The generic ones, you know.
Yeah. Nice for
I
you.
don't. Oh my God.
Art thou okay?
I'm fine. Thou am fine. Thank you for thy kind words, sweet lady. So yeah, would you like what's funny is that the one that smells like leather doesn't have the brown logo. This is the one that smells like leather. And this is the one that smells like generic baby dolls. If you guys get those and open them, I need to know your opinion on what they smell like. Need to.
Okay, well, looks like I'm gonna have to go get some. My gosh.
Relax, Casey. It's $1.25 coffee.
He is totally okay with that.
Hey, King. Welcome in.
I need to take a shower today. I have not taken a shower for a couple of days.
Oh boy. Thanks for the overshare.
Yeah, you're welcome. I need to go get a cup of coffee too.
I like the smell of leather shoes, says Jan, but not as coffee.
Not in my mouth.
I don't know if it's going to taste the same when it's brewed. I mean, that's just my smell. The smell. My smell. I don't smell like leather shoes. That's just the smell of the coffee.
Oh, Denise, yay. Only $200. Didn't have to replace the dishwasher. That is wonderful.
Oh, love the smell of frankincense and myrrh. I definitely can tell why it was a luxurious scent in the time of both resins, for those that don't know that. So they come and they look like little rocks.
Oh, keep rolling up. Look like a spider. Are you talking about my hair?
Me?
Oh, no. Mama Bear said keep rolling up. Looks like a spiral.
Oh, no, mine. People are guessing stitches over here.
Oh, stitches.
I'm going to feed the cats real quick.
Oh, Carrie, you know what? She says it's her first time live with us in Overland Park, Kansas. Carrie, I live in Lawrence, Kansas. I go shopping at the Joann's and the Michaels and the Hobby Lobbies in Overland Park all the time.
Wait, did you just say she's from Overland Park? Overland Park? Where you go?
Yep, but right now I am sitting in Anadarko, Oklahoma at my grandparents' house.
I know, but time for a meetup.
I know. That's what we need to do.
See you at your store.
Oh, Jess says she has a new headache smell. It's called old fish. Boo. Like when you fill a fillet fish and the bucket of bits is left over. That's so gross. Well, welcome to our Yarnie fun bunch of people, Carrie. Oh, you saw the shop with me. Awesome. Where'd Kim What's, oh, the kitty cats. I was hoping that Debbie would get up so you guys could meet Debbie. I think me and Debbie look most alike. Went to Joann on Friday. I had 40% coupon. That is awesome. Oh, she went to go feed the cats. Sniffing coffee addiction right here. I thought that burnt popcorn, toast, and mold were bad headache smells, but old fish is worse. Oh, I can't even. I saw this thing on some video the other day where they save the old fish in these things and they let it ferment like in these jugs, or they have these buckets of old fish parts. They just sit there and let it ferment and they make some kind of sauce out of it. So nasty.
Guess Korean or Swedish?
I think it was Korean.
They do love their fermented stuff.
Oh, so gross.
They are the fermenters in the world, as far as I'm concerned. Go ahead, argue me. I'll die on this hill.
They have what?
They are professional fermenters. A lot of the stuff in their cuisine is fermented. Think about it. Gochujang, fermented. Kimchi, fermented. Let's go.
I'm not okay with that. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, fermented fish sauce. Ugh, Argan likes it. Well, I've never tried it, so I'm not going to knock it till I try it, but I don't think I'm ever going to. Oh, you guys, look at this. I just noticed this. Look at this. Look at this tablecloth that's on one of my grandma's tables. That's a crocheted edge. Look, it's just, isn't that pretty? That is
that's super common. My grandmother had one like that.
That is so pretty. And of course, all the beautiful Bibles. I love my grandma's house. It's the best house ever. Fermented food is supposed to be good for your gut, Flora. Wait, soy sauce is fermented? Is soy sauce fermented?
It's not like the same level of fermentation as those other things I mentioned. It's not even close.
Jess says, I want to know who looked at fermented fish or 100-year-old egg and thought, yes, I want to eat that.
People who are starving are really freaking hungry.
Oh, well, yeah.
Because if it's the fermented other parts of the fish, it's stuff that the highfalutin folks throw away.
Well,
so
yeah.
So decided, hey, what happens if I just leave this over here for like a month?
Well, like the eyes and the brain and stuff like that, those are high in fat and nutrients. Mushroom soup, cut hard-boiled eggs on toast. Try it. I dare all of you. Oh, that sauerkraut is fermented. Okay, I like sauerkraut.
What is?
Sauerkraut.
Well, yeah, that's very, very common.
Good morning, Tracy.
Oh, thanks, Annie. Love the vids this week, ladies. I'm probably behind, but that's okay.
I'm one behind. I still need to put mine up for today. Oh. Okay. Oh, Carrie says, I like the fermented potatoes in the form of vodka.
I also like potato juice. Thank you for asking.
Potato juice. Give me some potato juice. Good morning, Purple Unicorn. Oh, yeah. It all developed before refrigeration. You had to find ways to save your food. Yes. What does it smell like?
Dollar Tree plastic flowers. Okay, let's put some creamer in it and see if we can save face.
Yeah, I might as well say I'm allergic to vodka too. It makes me sick. Oh, that is not good. I'm allergic to tequila. Isn't tequila made out of what's the plant that tequila's made out
Agave.
of? Agave. Agave.
No.
Agave.
Yes, thank you. Oh. Hold on, I'll show you something cool. I think I still have it over here. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. 1 second. I do. Hold on. Let me move some stuff around.
Cactus, yeah, it's some kind of kimchi. I've never tried it, so I don't know. Only gluten. Is there really gluten-free vodka?
Okay. So in my defense, I got this as a gift a long time ago.
What is it?
See the dust on the top?
Yeah, what is this?
I'm going to open it. Hold on.
Or do you think you should?
It's, you just twist the cover off. So it comes off like that.
Do you drink out of that glass?
No, that's plastic.
Oh.
So it sits on a bottom plastic with foam in it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, all right, let me show you on the light. Hold on. No judgments from anybody, guys.
No judgments. What's that?
This is Select Barrel Reserve Milagro Tequila. And it's 100% agave rosado. And in there is a blown agave plant.
Oh, that's pretty. I thought you were going to say a worm. And I was,
No, it's an agave plant. That's what it looks like.
That's really pretty. Is that good tequila?
Yes. So good. This is a special occasion one that generally I only break out when something important happens with either me or my best friend, because we both like tequila.
Love it.
So the last time we drank some was the last time she bought her house. So she just bought another one. So next time she comes over, because this bottle doesn't travel in the car. Next time she comes over, we'll have a shot. I'll put the cover back on.
How long have you had that? How many years have you had that?
So I got this as a gift like 15 years ago, something like that, maybe 20. I don't remember how long I've had it, but it's been a long time.
That's cool.
It's the swankiest bottle of liquor I've ever owned in my life.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I don't even know if they still make this. This is from a long time ago, like I said.
It is swanky. Well, you guys, Kim, I gotta go.
You gotta go. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go spend some more time with my grandma and grandpa before we leave.
Okay. What time is it?
It is, I have no idea. I have no idea. Hold on. 9:09.
9:09. Okay.
9:09.
I'm going to go to the bottom of the chat. If I miss something that's very cogent or important, please repeat, everyone.
Okay. Okay. Well,
okay. So what's your plan? I thought you were going home today. That's next.
Yeah, we're either going home today or tomorrow, but we are going to rent a car today and go up to Oklahoma City. And I'm going to do a whole bunch of videos. I'm going to go to Basket Market and Michael's and Joann's and Hobby Lobby's.
Did you find the bin place I told you about?
I haven't looked yet. Okay. I've just been thinking about yarn.
That's super. I don't have yarn there, but that's super exciting.
I know. So, gonna see what we can get done, and then hopefully I'll be home by later tonight, maybe tomorrow. Psst. Can I what?
FaceTime me.
Oh, okay. I will.
Basket Market.
I will.
Even if it's just for a couple minutes, I'm super excited for you.
Okay. Well, thank you. It's gonna be fun.
Okay, I'm gonna stay on until the normal time of 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. So I'll be on for another 20 minutes. I'm gonna go downstairs. All right, I'm super excited to talk to you for a little bit today. I hope everything works out.
Yes, it will.
Keep me updated, bestie. Oh, what a pretty plant.
Yeah, it is party. Okay, yes, Denise, I am going to take a shower. Okay, you guys.
You want to be
Have a
rolling up into some stuff. Yeah, okay. I love you.
love you guys. Bye, Kim.
Bye, Jen.
Now, if I can figure out how to turn this off without turning the whole thing off. Hold on.
Just close your browser. Good. Did it. Yay! Happiness. Happiness. Hey, everybody. To me. So yeah, I'll stay on till the normal time. I want to show you guys the blanket I've been working on. I'm down to the last skein of 9. Sorry, that's my air purifier. Just give me a second. I was working on this today. It's the one I've been working on with the discontinued magical red heart yarn. Isn't that fun? Hey, everyone who's just coming in, or who I missed, or lurkers, or folks who have been watching the replay. I grab my last skein of yarn. This is exciting. My last one. This one here. Boutique Magical. What am I stepping on? A toy spider. Cool. So yeah, normally on Wednesdays we're on Ginger's channel, the Yarn Geek, but like I said, she didn't even know if she could come on. So normally Wednesdays we're on her channel, and Saturdays we're on my channel, Affordably Crafty. So it's a little bit of a change in the schedule. Okay, here we go. Hello, my yarn wall. How I love you. Okay, there we go. So I'm super excited to put on my... This is not horrible, by the way, once you add creamer. I can still taste the French vanilla in it. You have the magical yarn, Jen? Did you... Ooh, hold on. Hold the phone. Nobody else has been like, I've used that. Do you have this? And if you still in stash? If you do, I would love to see some pictures, Jen. Where did you get it? I got this at Dollar Tree, probably almost 2 years ago, and it was still $1. I went to a bunch of different stores local to me, and I got every skein I could find. I can only find 9. What other colors did it come in? If you also remember that, I'd love to know. Anybody in the chat? Anybody in the chat? Find my hook. No, hooky, where'd you go? There it is. Let me just get this new skein tied on, and I'll show you how it's been going. Definitely one. You don't have any. Do you remember what colors it used to come in? It's very unique. I wish they would make something like this again. They do this where it's different textures together, but it seems like the only ones I've seen as of recent have been like blanket type yarns mixed with something else. All different kinds. Oh, do I have the blanket right in front of me? Hold on. So I'm talking like, okay, this was a blanket I made with a bunch of different, now it's called Casa, but it used to be called, I think it was Home something or that. I can't remember the name. But so it changes textures. So you have something like this yarn, and then it goes to like this kind, and then we have a plain acrylic, and then it also has blanket yarn. And this was made by holding 2 different colors of this together. So you see there's a little bit of a transition here. And then the end, like the border that's orange, was made with, I'm horrible about tying in my ends, guys, sorry. I held 3 strands together. One was 2 things of, I think it was pipsqueak or something. And then this thing, I don't really remember what these were initially. Hold on. Were those all together in the same strand? No, they weren't. So I had these I held together on the outside, along with I had 1 strand of this left, and then I held it with, I think this is pipsqueak. This is like, if you look at this rolled up, I think that's squeak. It was just the only other similar kind of style one that I had, which is fine. It's just for the border. I'm out of sync. Be right back. Is that better? Oh, the Alex murder trial's on. So this is what this looks like so far. Not a good representation. Hold on. There you go. Okay. Huh? Isn't it pretty? Honestly, my favorite parts, because I love sparkle, is like when we get this blingy blingy part right here. So yeah, so basically I'm going to be working this last skein, and then when I think I'm close, I'm going to just do a single crochet border when I'm close. You're welcome. Thanks, Amanda. This is going to be my blanket upstairs on my blue chair, and we're moving our den upstairs, basically. So I am excited. Cross my fingers. Positive thoughts for me. Most people who are here frequently know the saga of me trying to get a king bed off Facebook Marketplace. I don't mean like a mattress and box spring. I mean like a headboard, footboard, and the frame. So I have literally gone and attempted to meet people like 3 times, and I'm talking like this has been going on now since probably July of the last year. I am being very much a stick in the mud. I am refusing to pay more than $100. I don't want just a frame with no headboard, footboard, or at least a headboard. I also do not want anything that is metal because I think it looks not as nice. I also don't want anything that has drawers underneath because I feel like it just takes away the normal storage space, and all that really would be is cat beds. Hey, Becky Ann, welcome in. We're doing good. So hopefully Friday, cross my fingers, I am meeting somebody to pick up our king bed, and it is going to look hopefully very similar to our queen bed upstairs. We really love the... Cut it out! I don't know what the hell they're doing in the other room. I'm sorry, cats. Hopefully it'll be very similar to what we have upstairs for the queen bed. We really enjoy the headboards that have like the built-in shelves behind them. Think like very like late 80s. I know that just sounds so dated, but I can't get over how practical they are. And now that I've had a bed with that, I don't ever want to have a bed not with it. And ours upstairs has the open spaces, not with the things that slide. I don't like those as much because it takes away half your space. And then there's 2 drawers in the middle, like in the headboard. So positive thoughts for that working out on Friday. But yeah, I think this weekend's going to be good. I honestly have no plans to watch the sporting event on Sunday. We generally don't. I mean, unless we're at a place where it's on and we're forced to. We're not really a sports family. But hey, if you guys are going to be chilling out, it'll be some good crochet time. I do enjoy watching the commercials, I got to be honest. My kids like the Puppy Bowl. I show it the next day to them because it starts so late. Does anybody know who's singing the national anthem and doing the halftime show this time? I really don't keep up on this stuff. What do you mean, what weight we can do that? Mix stuff together? So keep in mind that this Pipsqueak yarn is the same fiber content as this blue yarn, this other yarn here that's blue and white. And this yarn, I didn't just like do this. I don't remember the name of this, but if you look up Bernat Casa, C-A-S-A, it used to be at Hobby Lobby last year. I don't know if it's discontinued, but you can go on yarnsub.com, YARNSUB.com, and put in Bernat Casa, and it will show you what it looks like. And it is these textures put together in one yarn, just like this one is. Well, not just like this one is. Similar concept, not the same kind of yarn. So this one has this floofy roving style section here that goes from thick to thin. Then it has next is a metallic piece that is a flat yarn. Then there's two different, this one reminds me kind of the cotton funnel cakes, the way that it's wound. You can't see that. And then this one reminds me more of homespun. Not homespun. Yeah, homespun. Kind of. And then there's two different colors. This has a color transition. So this floofy one transitions from, it has a dusty rose, a cranberry type color, gray, and tan. There's the tan. And see, because it's the way that it is, you get this awesome texture. So let me look at the label. What does it say? It says 59 acrylic, 18 polyester, 15 metallic, 8% wool. So obviously this is going to be a slim washing. So you don't want to make, this is not baby blanket material. This is not, I'm telling you, it's going to be hand washed lay flat. Let me just look. Oh, it's not. It's machine wash cold, dry flat. I wouldn't put this in the wash machine. I would hand wash this. Sure, let me tell you. Because I think it'll come out looking like a hot mess. But yeah, I wouldn't make this into anything like a baby blanket that's going to have to be washed real frequently. This is like a once in a while wash item. Walmart still sells it as far as you know. Oh, thanks. The Casa. Build one. Build one what, Deneen? I missed something. Oh, you can do that. Just be prepared to hand wash the crap out of it. I wouldn't personally put cotton and wool together in the same project because you're going to have a shrinking, stretching problem that's going to be kind of weird. Like I wouldn't just take like kitchen cotton and shove it in there with a wool yarn. But if it's a wool acrylic blend, sure, put them together. I don't think maybe I have that right here. Hold on. So I did a knit crate yarn in a shawl together with a Noro yarn, and they were not the same fiber content, and they made a beautiful shawl. Again, it's going to be something that I only wear. It's not for my kids. I'm going to be like, this is the item you try not to get dirty, Kim. Try, even though every time I drink coffee, it goes right on myself. It's like a magnet. Rihanna is the halftime show. Well, that'll be interesting. You had the Kitty Annapolis 500. They were zoomies all night. Oh, yeah, we've had nights like that. Chris Stapleton is doing the anthem. Well, that'll be fun. Is the yarn blended so it all washes well? Which one? This one? I don't know. I haven't finished this project yet. Am I going to wash it right away? Nope. I'm going to wait till this needs to be washed and then deal with it then. I mean, the good thing about it is I ended up doing a pretty closed weave construction. Like this calls for a, hold on. This calls for a 6mm hook, and I decided to downsize and use a 5.5, which I'm happy I did because I wanted this to be a heavier, really comfy blanket because it's going to be mommy's blanket. This is not for anybody else. Hands off. The kids have blankets I've made for them, but the kids' blankets are generally made out of really pretty colors, but acrylic because they can be rough on them. It would make a pretty cowl, but I'm not going to have more left. But this is definitely a yarn that if I ever see it thrift-wise, if it's not super expensive, I will snag it because I am super happy with it. It sat in stash for a while because I was like, what am I going to make with this? I'm so confused. But then once I just was like, listen. Hold on. Did I not switch my... What time is it? Is it almost 10:30 or almost 11:30? Did I not switch my clock? I don't remember if I switched the clock down here. Somebody help me out. Eastern time. What time is it right now? Oh, the Bernat Casa yarn. It would make a pretty cowl. I agree. Bye, Amy. Have an awesome day. 10:25. Okay, I need to switch that clock. I haven't, it's never too late to create yarn clock that I got last year at Hobby Lobby. What is my most favorite non-yarn or hook purchase last year for my craft room? It's that one, hands down. It's the same one that Cinnamon Stitches has in her background. I was eyeing it for like a year, but refused to pay full price for it. Thanks, 75% off. Oh, that's right, Rosie, because you're in Prince Edward Island. I'm sorry. Keep forgetting you're an hour ahead. That's cool. I have family that settled in Prince Edward Island. We're French Canadian from a while ago. Always wanted to go out there. I always say it's Anne of Green Gables' fault from when I was growing up. It's been on my bucket list of places I want to go to. You got one after seeing my what? Sorry. Thank you guys for the time update. Ooh, bulgogi stew. Nice. And a hot stone pot. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, Sandy. I actually just saw the poncho lady come up in my feed on YouTube like a couple days ago. And I subscribed to her channel, but I haven't really had a chance to go back and watch her videos much yet. But how long has her channel been up? Because I feel like I should have come across her before, but I just haven't. Yes, it's so good. Hey, Vicky, I have Crafter Square acrylic yarn from the Dollar Tree store. It does not have the weight size on it. Is it a 3 or 4 weight? From Vicky from Illinois. So Vicky, I have wait, is it the one with the regular ply or the one with the really, really tight ply that looks very twisted? Is it the one that says Princess Yarn on it, or is it the one that doesn't have a name on it under that? Need more information, Vicky. Hey, welcome in from Costa Rica. Hi, Gloria. So nice to have you here. How'd you find us? We're live here normally on Ginger, the Yarn Geeks channel on Wednesday, but she is actually visiting family in Oklahoma, in Anadarko. So normally Wednesdays we're on Ginger, the Yarn Geeks channel, my Yarnie Bestie. And then Saturday we're over here on Affordably Crafty from 8 to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday and 9 to 10:30 a.m.-ish Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. Oops. Meh. Oh, the clock, yeah. Thank you. It's a new channel. I was shocked because when I went and subscribed, she already has like over 2,000 subscribers. Is she on another platform? Like, is she big on Instagram or somewhere else? I was confused. Oh, she was suggested by Bod. That's probably why she has a huge, part of the reason why she has a bigger number. Bluebird, hello, I'm new at crocheting. How do you keep the edges straight and even, please? Okay. Need a little bit more information there. One, what yarn are you using? What stitch are you using? And what type of project are you making? Yeah, she only has like 6 videos. That's why I was confused with the amount of subscribers she has. I mean, more power to her. I was just like, eh? Oh, you better check on those eggs. They're expensive. See you, Barbara. Hey, Juju. Welcome in. Juju's Knit and Crochet. Is it your first time here? All right, Jess, you have a good day. You should put your glasses on. That's an idea. I mean, or just don't. No, she got blessed by the hand of Bod. Oh, okay. Well, congratulations to her. That's awesome. I myself have benefited from a Bod shout out here and there. Oh, she does Bod patterns and posted them to her group. Okay, cool. Ow. You know when your necklace just gets caught on a little hair on your neck? Drives you nuts? See, that's what just happened there. Gloria, hello everyone. You popped up in my feed. I watch a lot of crochet stuff. Where are you from, Gloria? Wait, did you just say that in the last? Oh, Costa Rica. Where do you normally order from? Like outside of like American, like Lion Brand, etc., etc. Where would be your go-to place to get yarn from, or what yarn companies? Oh, she did something for Crystal's charity. Oh God. Okay, Vicky, you're using. Wait. Vicky is using black yarn to make what? What kind of item are you making? What is it going to be when it's done? Hey, Serenity, welcome in. Yes, my heat. We didn't have it upstairs all day on Saturday, so we lost it sometime between 3 and 7:30 a.m. on Friday, well, early morning Saturday, and we got it back at 9:30 p.m. on Saturday. I really don't know. I received some yarn odds and ends, and I'm trying to make a queen size blanket. You ordered from Ice. Where could you buy it on the island? Is my next question. Does any place carry yarn? Next question, do you have any thrift or secondhand places? Because I've done this in the past. You can always, hold on. Sorry, one of my cats jumped into the washing machine. That's a horrible loud sound you just heard. Oh. Blanket using a 4-weight yarn. Okay. Next question. What size hook are you using? Bluebird. Let me go back and look at your comment real quick. Cute fairy pick. Hold on. Hi, Sunita. Welcome in. Sunita, are you just devastated by the news from Shira this past week? Or I should say a week and a half ago? I thought of you right away. There's no thrifting places? I was going to say what I've done in the past, especially if I like the color and it's just not a very it's a very ho-hum Afghan, I will get it, frog it, and make it into something else sometimes. Hey, Lulu. Lori, I don't know the answer to that. That's a really good question, though. Do you think the Turkey earthquake situation will affect yarn? I mean, really low down on my concerns for the Turkey situation, because that's just horrendous. I'd have to look up and see where the epicenter of that is in relation to Istanbul or wherever a lot of the yarn production is. Does anybody know what area of Turkey most of the yarn is produced in? I'm assuming it's one certain area. Vicky, black is really hard to see. If you want to be kinder on yourself, either hold the black together with another yarn so you can see your stitches, or don't do that to yourself when you're first starting out. It's going to make you feel frustrated when you don't need to be. You bring yarn from the U.S. when I travel. Where do you go in the United States to travel? And where do you go to get yarn when you're here? Oof. Vicky, I would definitely up your hook size. Using a 5.25 millimeter hook with a 4-weight acrylic, I would at least go up to a 6 millimeter. Did you want, let me back up. Did you want it to be a really closed woven item like this, or did you want it to be more drapey? It is a good question about Turkey. Seven episodes, okay. Marion Ginger was on for about an hour. She's actually in Anadarko, Oklahoma, at her grandparents' house. Well, Casey's grandparents' house. And no, sorry, not Casey's grandparents. Back it up. Her dad's parents. Let me try that again. Paternal grandparents. Oh, I just made that so complicated. I thought she was going to be on the road at this point, but apparently she's not. So I was on by myself for like the first bit, and then she came on and wanted to join. So she was on for about an hour, I think. I wasn't looking at the clock. And then she had to hop off. So, but it was nice to see her. Oh. Poncho Lady has been on about 3 weeks. Jamie, it's bad. So prepare yourself. If you go and check out newscasts or whatnot, they had the second day. And I'm not going to talk about this in any kind of specific terms because I can't. I've cried too much watching a couple of the stories. You know what I'm talking about if you've seen them. But I guess last night, the estimated deaths were up to 7,000. That's only within the first, 48 hours. Yeah. You're using it as a trim around. So right now you're just working on the border of the blanket. Why is... Mostly you visit Arizona and Phoenix. You buy at Michael's and Joann's. Wait. So Gloria, do you buy in quantity? Or do you want sweater quantity or blanket quantity, all the same color? Do you buy larger brands, or are you interested in branching out from that? She started YouTube Shorts too. As of February 1st here, as if you are in the partner program through Google AdSense, they are now monetizing Shorts. So that's an interesting new feature that I'm very excited about. Not that I'm super on top of Shorts, but it's nice to know. Ice Yarns is in Istanbul. I thought that was in Istanbul. I don't know where in relation to it is. I'll have to look that up, and I'll post in the group about it, and then we'll talk about it on Saturday for those that aren't on Facebook. The meals are spread out all over Turkey. I know Istanbul is a big one. That's where the huge yarn market is. If you want to be just floored at the amount of yarn. Look up the yarn market in Istanbul, Turkey on YouTube, and you're going to be like, it's heaven. Oh, no problem, Marion. We generally, it's only going to be some big, huge problem that we cancel altogether. So like Saturday is the first time that we haven't been on in a very long time. Like either, and it's not often, but sometimes like one of us is sick or one of us has like a big family commitment, and then we'll just come on by ourselves. Or one of the kiddos is sick or whatever. But yeah, I don't mind coming on. I can chitty chat and crochet here all day. Crochet away. Now it's up to 8,000. Okay. Mama Bear says the earthquake was right in the lower right corner of Turkey and Syria. I know it was both countries. Istanbul is in the upper middle, I think, not close. Interesting. Is that near a port or is that on the other side? Like, where's the Black Sea in reference to that? That's a lot of geography questions. I'm sorry, guys. You read 11,000 this morning. Hoo-hoo! Annie's sending a sugared up kid home. I know. Exactly, Jess. Istanbul's across the country, but that doesn't mean anything because across the country in Turkey isn't the same distance as across the country in the U.S. I agree. There might be some mention if there is a big delay on the Ice Yarns website if you guys want to. You don't need to check that out right now, but just if you're interested in knowing if there's going to be a delay, it might be posted on the Ice Yarns website. Epicenter is near the Iran border, Istanbul on the other side of the country, okay? Yes, or should I use a 4-weight? Vicky, were you asking about the Craft Smart or Crafter's Secret yarn? Did you answer my question? Was it Princess on the thing or was it not Princess? I don't think... Did I put that back up yet? I had it down the other day. I don't remember. If you want to know what I'm talking about, I have a video from... It's a little while ago on my channel about my top 10 favorite Dollar Tree yarns. And I talk about both those yarns in that video, if you want to know what I'm talking about. I also have a review of the Princess yarn. That's also the yarn featured in my wraps per inch tutorial about what that is and how to do that. The Princess yarn from Crafter's Secret. No, Crafter Square, sorry. No delay showing yet for ice. Thank you, Pseudo. I appreciate that. Jan, how is there only 37 thumbs? That's ridiculous. Christine. So a lot of times they're either right pins. They're zip tied right in front of the yarn it's for. Or if you go around the back side of the yarn department at Michael's, there's usually sometimes there's books on one of them, but they're not deep in the back, like the end cap width or depth is not big. There's short pegs with like guards on the side so you don't walk into them. And usually that's full of pattern leaflets. Those will vary greatly store by store. So I have been in stores where there's been stuff going back to 2021. I've been in stores where I found stuff back to 2019. And like I said, just check out the date on the bottom. Where did I put those patterns? Are they right near me so I can show you what the heck I'm talking about? Thought I left them right over here. Hold on. They are. Okay. So hang tight 1 second. So if you look at these, and you can watch my video for more information, but if you look at these, this was attached with a zip tie, so just ripped it off. And it says free. And then here it says the date. So this one started on 1/6/23. That's when it was supposed to be put out. So you know when the pattern came out. Those are also online. I linked that in the description box of my size inclusive patterns at Michael's video I put up the other day. You are welcome, Christine. I have some other videos in the past too, like where to find free pattern leaflets, where to find the pattern leaflets online, and a couple other hauls of pattern leaflets, so you want to check those out. It's one of my favorite free things to get in stores. There's a wholesale place where you can find stuff a little cheaper. They do buy from Turkey. Think I'm going to go buy some yarn before prices go up. In Costa Rica or in Arizona? I'm confused, Gloria. You might want to Google Reuse, R-E-U-S-E, stores in Arizona and see if anything comes up near you. So that is a craft reuse store that is going to have, it's like a craft treasure hunt, if I can really explain it. Also, I would check and see if there's some thrift stores near you, whether that be Savers or Goodwill or whatever is out there in Arizona. I'm not totally familiar with that. I'm from Massachusetts. But those are just my suggestions. I hope that's helpful, Vicki. Oh, Annie! Woot, woot. She went potty all alone. Oh, strike up the band. That is an awesome accomplishment. Congratulations to you. I don't know if the day can get any better for you. That's pretty awesome. Hey, Katrina Crochet World. Welcome in. How you doing? My Michaels has a rack by the fabric squares of the leaflets. Yeah, but it's on like the back of the aisle, right? Like it's not like you'd have to actually walk around the back of the aisle to see it. You like don't know it's there. Except when they're new ones, they're like I said, zip tied right in front. Other places you can get these. Joann's very infrequently has these. They used to have them a lot, but a lot of their stuff has moved online only. I do have videos in the past of me shopping at Joann's, and there's huge walls of them at one of the stores I used to go to frequently. That Joann's has since closed. It closed, and it turned into the brand new Joann's near me that has a yarn wall, so I'm fine with that. It's not the same place. It's nice now because the brand new Joann's with the yarn wall is next to. 2 parking lots over is Hobby Lobby. 1 parking lot over from that is Michael's. Also right in that area is a Home Depot, a Lowe's, a Walmart, a Home Store, a Target, a TJ Maxx, and a Home Goods, and a Big Lots, Ocean State Job Lot. Ollie's is about 5 minutes from there. So what's nice is I can just combine places that I used to have to drive all over to get to. Like the 2 major stores I go to that were never in the same area was Joann's and Ollie's. Ollie's I used to have to drive 40 miles away to get to it. And now it's in the same section with those things. So it's much easier for me to group together and be more efficient with my shop with me's, if that makes sense. Oh, in CR, okay. There's one where Houston Tempe. It's always closed when you're there? That's weird. But you would love it if you went, probably. Even if you decided not to buy anything, which I would find highly unlikely. It's just a really fun treasure experience. Hard to explain. You need to grow turmeric? Okay. You don't have them in California, Christine. Do you have a Daiso near you? D-A-I-S-O? Because I'm jelly of folks who have that. Oh, Christine, did I tag you in that post on Instagram? Is that why? I tagged a lot of folks on that post on Instagram. You know, that was the best thing ever. Oh, well, it's different to be doing it during the day versus at night. I didn't stress about night training my children. I was like, nah, they'll figure out eventually. Totally way down my concern list. They are. Oh, yours are in the aisle. Interesting, Lori. I've never seen them there before near me. It's like a whole strip. It's in Seekonk, Mass. It's like a whole strip of things. There's also an okay Dollar Tree. It's not a Dollar Tree I prefer to film in. I can, but it's usually, it's right off the highway. It's always very heavily shopped. I mean, they get stuff in, but it comes in and goes out so fast. I much rather would go to Attleboro or Swansea to do my Dollar Tree shop with me. I also know they have a consistent truck day of the week. The one in East Providence doesn't. Jess, how have you never been in a Michael's or a Joann's? Do you live in the United States? I'm so confused. "13 hours from Istanbul." Thank you, Mama Bear, for all your research today. You have Daiso? Have you been? I'm jealous, Christine. Also, Christine, if you would be possibly interested, I am looking for someone who has a Daiso near them to shop for me for some yarn. So if you are so inclined, I would love to hook up via DM or email. You can email me at affordablycrafty@gmail.com or DM me on Instagram or Facebook. No pressure, Christine, if you're not into that. Paige, you're from California. Have you been in a Daiso? Daiso is like equivalent to like a Dollar Tree-ish from Japan. Bye, Tiva. I like that, Annie. Hubby called my knitting needles and crochet hooks weapons of mass creation. Oh, that's really cool. Can I use that, Annie? That sounds awesome. Jess says the littlest grand is just starting potty training. You're not pushing it until we're past snowsuit weather. I hear ya. Yeah, exactly. I agree, Annie. Oh, yay, Christine. I'm super excited. Super excited. Ah. It's been on my like bucket list for like a year to find someone who would go to a Daiso and shop and then send me some stuff. Obviously, paying shipping and the cost and all that jazz. Oh, well, that person is lucky, Mama Bear. Never heard of that store. Daiso, Daiso. It is like a Dollar Tree-ish store, but it's all Japanese products, and they have a craft section. I know. I think they have a store in Las Vegas, and then most of the other places are in California. Has anybody been to a pop shelf recently? There's not a lot of them in the United States, but it's up and coming. It's by Dollar General. But they do have craft supplies, and everything is set up in a very picture-friendly way of rainbows and displays and stuff. They don't have any out near me. But it seems like hopefully they're going to be expanding because that would be a fun store. I live in New York, but I have hardly any money for yarn. Oh, no judgment, Jess. It's fine. You got a brand new pop shelf, Lori? Terry's sewing Saturday. Oh, you guys should go to Pop Shelf. I'll live vicariously through you guys. I've heard it's fun. I haven't seen a lot of videos about it online. I've seen pictures on their Instagram that are interesting. Like they have all the pens set up in like displays and they're like rainbows, but it's different. Like 5 different levels of the display, but it's set up in the rainbow order. And I have to head out here in about 5 minutes because I actually have a dentist appointment I have to go to. Soup for me tonight. Hate the dentist. You gotta do what you gotta do to keep healthy, right? It's okay. Steve's got his monthly union meeting tonight anyways, so I can just have a nice big old bowl of soup and for myself. Dinner of champions. Oh, Mama Bear. Definitely thoughts for a good outcome for your family in Turkey. Yeah, let's all keep them in our thoughts and prayers. Pop Shelf, one word, is a new store that is owned by Dollar General. I can't really tell you more about it because I don't have one near me. You have one in Plano. Cool. It's only about 30 minutes away. Could be a fun day trip or just outing. Ooh. Rosy Posy, that sounds fun. I know that Julie the Whippy Chick has a good beret tutorial on her channel. Or if it's not like a right now type of need, Reggie J. Hook Crochet, her really cool beret pattern is coming out in, what is the name of the magazine? Reggie, are you here still? What is the name of the place that your beret pattern is getting published? I can't remember. Or does anybody remember what I said about it? Yes, Annie, I do love me some thrift shopping. Oh, show you guys something I got from Savers the other day. I got one thing, well, a couple of things for myself there. I got a amazing 100% linen shirt that was on the rack to be put out, and I only ended up paying $6. Did you know that even if you donate a couple of items at Savers, you can ask for a coupon and it's 20% off your whole thing up to $100. So I got this really cool Quick Sews Sewing for Children. Master patterns included for ages 4 to 12. And for those of you that don't know, I have a 4.5-year-old. Well, he's going to be 5 in March. And then my daughter is 8. And I was very excited about this. Now, it is from, I think, the 90s, going by the pictures. I mean, it's super 90s. Let me show you a picture. Like, how 90s is that? So there are a lot of patterns in here. And I like that it is very kind of picture oriented. It shows you ways to change the designs. But the really, really awesome part, oh, if you look on the back, it shows you all the designs basically. The really, really awesome part is I was like, ooh, you're only $3.99. That's crazy. Secondarily, I'm like, please don't be cut. Uncut patterns. What? So excited. Pattern pieces are printed on both sides of the paper and need to be traced. That is fine. Quick Sew, Washington Avenue North, Minneapolis. Printed in the USA. Master patterns for t-shirts, sweatshirts, jackets, pants, shorts, skirts, dresses, nightgowns, and pajamas. Ooh, this is nice too. So on here, this one page in the back, it has all the fabric requirements. I'm going to go into more depth on this book in a video, but I thought that was pretty freaking awesome. So I got 20% off that. So it was about $3.19. How cool is that? Sorry if my math's a little off. Thanks, Emily. Yeah, I'm super excited about it. All right. I got to head out because I have got to go get ready for my dentist appointment. But yeah, I've been doing a good job posting every day. I did miss Saturday, but there was a lot going on at my house on Saturday. So sorry, guys, but I have been doing a good job. Today's video is all about the clearance crafts I found at Lowe's and where you can find the clearance at your store. So go check that out. I did go to Michael's yesterday, and I have a lot of really good content from that. So look out for some more Michael's stuff coming up here shortly. Yeah. Oh, that's what I got. Yeah, it's going to be super fun. I have very sensitive gums that my mouth does not like it. Okay, stop talking about the dentist because it makes me go, ah! Okay. Yeah. So please like, share, and subscribe here at Affordably Crafty and also over at the Yarn Geek Ginger. Together we are Affordably Geeky. We are live here on my channel, normally on Saturday from 8 to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Wednesday on the Yarn Geek channel from 9 to 10:30-ish a.m. Sometimes we run till 11, depends. Wednesday is also the day that we're most likely to go and do live shop with me's. So one of us will be shopping in a store and the other one will be on comment duty. So yeah, check out some of our past lives if that's interesting to you. And also follow us on Facebook. We have individual groups, the one for Affordably Crafty and the Yarn Geek, and one for Affordably Geeky. And we are also all on Instagram, so go check us out. And thanks everyone for joining us, whether you are a lurker, a replay watcher, or someone who's been in the chat. We appreciate you. And have a creative day, everyone. Bye, everyone.